save my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. Surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Welcome, everybody.
Let's see. We have a crowd already. Hi, Justine.
Yes.
And then we have Dee and Pamela and Randy. Welcome. And Sandy Kirk. Welcome. Elaine. Pamela. Let's see. Let me know, Dee, if I miss anyone here. Nice and Star or something like that. Slaughter names, remember.
Her name's Nikki.
Oh, good. I could call her Nikki. That's much better.
Suzanne.
I am terrible at names.
Randy.
Angie.
Elaine.
Suzanne. It's so good to see Claudette.
Claudette. Hi, Claudette.
It's wonderful to see all of you. And as you can see, I'm still at my son's, but I'm going home tonight. And my bags are getting bigger.
Her allergies from the puppies.
The allergies and the dog that wants to go potty at 3 or 4 in the morning. And I'm thinking, go back to sleep.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, that they actually have been pretty good. But I'm not used to 2 dogs and a cat.
No, I wouldn't be either. Mine's hiding somewhere. She likes to sleep under my quilter. Oh. It's in the dark.
It's dark, and I bet she feels secure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, hope everyone's having a great Monday. Can you believe it's Monday already? Wow.
And the last week of the month. One more Monday.
Well, and then July and 4th of July. Wow. Before you know it, it'll be Christmas again.
I know, yeah.
Every year I say, I got to start projects earlier because, days go by so fast. Hi, Nikki. Welcome.
Hi, Picky Nikki.
And, if you think, oh, yeah, plenty of time. And all of a sudden, it's November and you don't have plenty of time.
That's why I told myself July 1, I'm getting on that machine and finishing those microwave bowls because I'm not going to, after I get all them done, I'm not going to make any more of them. They're just too time consuming for me. I don't have enough time anymore.
Yeah.
I got quilts to finish and I got, just other projects I want to finish.
Yeah. And I know Dee has some fantastic varieties. I'm not home, so I had enough stuff to bring over here.
Oh, I got a lot of variety. It's all variety.
And so I have jewelry. But anyway,
Randy Pooh.
What's Randy? What are you doing today? Have you been making jewelry or selling jewelry?
She's been having fun. we were on together earlier.
Oh, very good.
188 days till Christmas. Ouch.
Oh, wow. We need to know that, right? Yeah. I actually have a lot of anything bags cut out already. I need to just get them sewed.
Yeah, that's me with the microwave bowls. I need to sew them, turn them inside out, and finish sewing them.
In fact, I used one today because I had given my daughter-in-law those that I bought from you.
Mhm.
So I used one today.
Hi, Melinda and Zane.
Hi, Miss Hernandez. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well,
Yarina.
you guys know the routine. I'll just say it real quick and put D on. I ship out of Southern California. Hopefully, I can ship out at least 2 or 3 packages tomorrow, but I will ship out the majority on Thursday because I'm not going to get home really early. So, but I would like to ship out a few anyway. And let's see, it's a no drama auction. Just have a good time. I will take care of anyone, trolls or anything. And we are blessed. Very seldom do we have anyone that comes.
I haven't seen, knock on wood, I haven't seen trolls for a while.
Well, and Jose finally gave up. Hopefully he's a troll that always came in, and he changed his name too. But now what he does is he goes out and changes the number behind his name.
Oh,
and he's kind of
hi,
funny.
Files.
Hi, Sue. And but we are really blessed. So let's have a good time, and let's see what Miss D's got in store.
Right, Gizmo. Gizmo is another one.
Oh, yeah, Gizmo is the one that he used to be Jose.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, and a lot of sellers joked about Jose.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because he liked to look under blouses and tops.
Say, here, Jose, good luck. You might get startled.
And then he changed it to Gizmo, and then now he just puts a different number in.
It's probably a 16-year-old kid.
No, I decided from the way he typed certain words that he was a lonely old man.
Oh, that's even worse.
I know. I don't think he's a kid. I know a lot of sellers thought that he's a kid. No, I don't think so. I think he's a lonely old man.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, let's have fun, guys.
Awesome. Well, I ship from Stillwater, Oklahoma, and I invoice every evening. And let's see, and I use Pirate Ship and PayPal. And I think we'll get started. I got a variety of stuff. I may have a jewelry bag, but I'm not sure. If I get through my other stuff, maybe.
Read what Angie wrote.
Oh, Andy. Same here.
I love it.
I already have to rake it up over my shoulder.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's an odd duck. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and type in. Okay, I have a tea infuser. Look at this cutie thing. You put the tea in here.
Oh, that's cute. Hi, Justine. I don't know.
And then you put this back on, and you drop it in your hot water, and about 7 minutes, you put it on its own little tray. Look at that.
Oh, I had not ever seen one like that. That's cool.
Yeah, this is really cute. And I'm starting this at $6, and it's that gel stuff, so it's all washable and microwavable, not the metal. But the water is microwavable if you put it in a cup.
Yeah.
Isn't this cute?
That is cute. Hi, Claudette.
And you could put a tea bag in here too. It doesn't have to be a loose tea. It could be a tea bag.
Randy, that's so funny.
That period has never really seen. Yeah.
Oh, God.
If he did, he would never bother us again.
Yeah.
So any interest in this tea infuser with a little dish for it, a little cup for it?
That is cute.
Isn't that cute? I'm going to put it back in its bag.
I bet you could get those in different colors too, right?
Yeah. Here, it comes in its own little bag. It is really cute. I'm going to set this over. I get another tote. Oh, there it is. Oop, there it is.
Hi, Pam Cliff. Welcome. Welcome,
Hi,
welcome.
Pam.
Good to see you.
Okay, we can pass on that. Okay, and my next one is going to be if I spell this right, guys. If anybody does essential oils and makes their own scents, these are essential oil atomizers. They have the little spray and they have the little injector in the bottom where you would inject your, and it's got the little window here that tells you how much is left in there. And there's 2 of them. You get both of them for $2. So if there's anybody here, oh, we got Randy, and that was a buy it now. So we're gonna put Randy's name in there.
Randy, what don't you do?
Do you cook, Randy?
We want to know.
I'll put sold. Okay, I gotta flip a page here, guys. I write all my stuff down, then I go back to it and invoice. Okay, we have everybody can use this.
Oh, Randy Pooh is making picky Nicky ribs.
Oh,
Good to know.
you must have read my mind because that's what we're cooking tonight is ribs, boneless ribs.
I got to buy some ribs. I haven't had ribs it's been a few years, I think.
This is Original Tom's of Maine. It is Complete Protects Odor and Wetness Protection, aluminum-free deodorant, and it did have the cap on it, popped off, but it's on there. It's sealed. $2.
That's a deal.
Yes, it is the full size. It's the full size. It's good for 24 hours.
I think Walmart wants 3 something for deodorant now.
We got Justine in for 2. And we'll put that as sold. And that was my third.
Okay.
Thank you, Justine and Randy.
I have one jewelry bag today, and you know what we do. It's starting bid $15. They're all wearable. I've showed some I haven't.
Starting bid 15.
And
Here we go.
this one here,
Ooh,
that's pretty. And
That
you
is
know, if you don't like the rope, although this is the original with it, and it's
that looks leather.
it's Coldwater Creek.
And that's probably leather.
But yeah, it's nice. But you know, if you don't like that, you can always put a chain on it.
Randy's in for 15.
That's shell.
Hi, Nancy Smith.
And I did put some earrings in there, and I've kept them in the bags. And Randy, I'm saving bags for you. I usually throw these things in the garbage.
She likes clip-on earrings too.
Oh, I've got a clip-on lot. And here is a fashion ring. This is pretty cool, I think. Here's my ring sizer.
Well, it got hot today, guys. It was 92 degrees here. I didn't even go outside.
Here it is. It's 70s here. 74, I think.
Oh, wow. And here she's in California, and it should be hotter there than here.
We don't get our hot weather until about August.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
But this is pretty. This is a size 8.
Oh, that is pretty.
It's just a fashion ring, but it's really, I wear fashion rings. See? That's pretty. Okay, that is, I'm going to put it back in the bag.
Susanna's since for 16.
And we have some vintage crystals.
Randy's at 17.
And you know what? The new ones that they make
they're
just don't look
pretty.
as nice as some of the old vintage ones.
Oh, is that pretty?
I think that they're really, really pretty. And we
Even
got
Canada is hot up in Canada. Wow.
what is it in Canada?
99 or 96 feels like 99.
Oh wow! And
Suzanne's in for 18.
some pearl and some
Randy's in for 20.
well.
Oops, sorry, Randy. I meant Randy, not Andy.
She don't care.
I will correct that.
Okay.
There's no Andy here.
There's no Andy here. Nope.
Suzanne's in for 21.
And I did show this one, and I put this in the bag. I think this is unique. So different.
Oh, that is so cool.
This reminds me of, you know, the pocket watches. I don't know why. Maybe because of the size and the thickness of it.
Randy's in for 23.
Okay, Pixie, we don't need you up here. The cat decided to jump up here.
Kitty, kitty.
Little Pixie. Pixie's the nicest one. This
And
is
that's
nice.
pretty. That is very pretty.
The 100 in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Let's see. Wow. And this is nice.
Randy's in at 23, looking for 25. 24, 25.
Yeah, we do dollar increments.
Okay. Suzanne's out, so I'm going to count it down to Randy.
Okay. And here's the bracelet. I'm going to start putting it back while Dee counts it down.
Let's go. So, to Miss Randy Andy.
For what, 23?
20, let me double check here. 23.
Okay. Thank you. And thank you, Suzanne, for bidding.
Yes, thank you both, guys.
That was fantastic. Okay. I almost got it. I like to put everything back so nothing gets lost. Excuse me.
Nikki, does it get very cold in the wintertime in Scotland? Do you get, like snow and stuff there?
Scotland's pretty, isn't it kind of like Ireland? Isn't it green or
Green and cool and
cold? I like green and I like trees. I don't
here's
like
about
desert.
-5 to -10 Celsius. So I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
Okay, my second one.
Randy says, yeah, they do get cold and snow.
Okay, let's do it. A sterling ring.
Oh, okay, she's in the mountains.
Nikki, are you still in here? I bought this from Nikki, and I can't remember what it is, but it is 925 and tested. But the one I got just recently, I'm not selling. I got one that.
She said she's here.
Okay, this is a size 7. I'm going to do it. Buy it now for $17.
I see Lola behind the chair. Oh, she's laying over against the wall by the chair.
Oh yeah, she's looking. She is missing the family, although she's eaten and everything. But she loves my daughter-in-law, and
It's an Aurora Opal Sterling Silver.
oh, okay. So buy it now, 17. If there's any interest,
It's a great price.
yeah, it is. It's a steal of a deal. I try to keep the majority of them that I buy from Nikki because I love them, but
I know I got my order from her and I love them too.
I can't keep them all. So I keep my favorites. But this is very, very pretty and very comfortable.
It looks like it's marquee cut. Is it marquee cut?
I think it is. Very different. I've not ever seen a ring like it, actually.
Oh yeah, I like the way it's cut.
Look at that. Very nice. And there's no sign of wear, no scratches, no tarnish. No, nothing.
17, guys. That is a steal.
Okay, was top for me. This goes from hot to cold, no spring, no. I love the heat. I lived in Idaho where I seen 30 below,
Yeah. It's
and
casket cut. That's the word.
I, as a nurse, had to go to work early in the morning, and one morning my car doors were frozen, closed. It was fun.
Yeah, that's
Okay, my third one.
okay.
So I love the heat. I never complain when it's hot. This is a watch. I'm going to start it at $8. It's a small watch. I think it's very classy looking. It's Armatron Diamond now,
Ooh.
and it's a leather band,
Oh, that's pretty.
and it's running. It is beautiful.
Oh, that's a nice watch.
Yes, this brand new. This would be really costly.
Oh, yeah. Armatron.
Yeah, Armatron's a great brand. It will
Same here,
last.
Justina. I like the heat, but I don't want to be out in it. I'm retired, so I can be in the air conditioning and then go out in the morning or go out at night. But
Mhm. I wouldn't want to live in Arizona all the time.
no.
It's
Somebody said they don't even have grass yards. They have gravel yards.
yeah, it's hot there. My older son lives in Arizona, and I've been in Arizona, but
I know, Claudette, Canada is very beautiful. I've been up and down the Alcan Highway and Alaska, and love it.
let me give you a measurement on this. And the only thing I've seen of Canada is they caught the cruise boat there.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember one thing though, in Claudette, do the buses still drive crazy in Canada? I'll never forget that bus ride to the boat from the airport to the boat. And I would not look out the window because it was a wild ride. And so, but you didn't see much of Canada. Okay, starting bid is 8. And if I don't see any interest, let's go back to Miss D. There
Okay,
we go.
we'll put pass. Okay, our next one is storage containers. Setup 3. Starting bid $10. These are new. They are acrylic. These are really nice. They are acrylic. It's a set of 3. I'm sorry. They're 12 ounce. These are perfect size for either leftovers or carrying fruit. You get 3 of them, brand new for 10. And I love the way the lids come off them. They just have the one snap on each side and they pop right off. Oop, can't hold them that way. I'll knock them off. Here's the label. Airtight container for food storage, organizing your pantry. And you get all 3 of them for 10.
And you never have enough containers.
Definitely. And the smaller ones, like my husband and I, it's just the 2 of us. We may have a little bit of leftover vegetables or leftover potatoes or something. This is perfect. This is really perfect. And why I'm selling them is because I already have a set.
And I use some of the plastic containers, like the square ones, for my jewelry.
Yeah. So you get all 3 of them for $10.
Suzanne, there's a little, and you can't take it out and test it, but there's a little, it looks like a diamond in there too. But that's what's printed on the watch, hallmarked on the watch.
If there's no interest, we can pass on these. Let me find a container to put these in. Okay, let's write that down. Okay. My next one is I've hit pass. Next one is going to be 4-piece set of bath bombs. Bath or shower bombs. I'm going to put both on there. And they're going to be $4 starting bid. And what they are, they're in a little container like this. There's 4 little containers. And this one is for breathing easy. This one's for sinus relief. This one's for inspire. They come in these little mini Rubbermaid things, and you get rid of the queasiness. I'll open one container up. They are pre-wrapped in saran wrap. They are individually wrapped.
Thank you, Suzanne. Suzanne wants to watch, so
Awesome.
thank you.
So you get all 4 of these for $4. And they tell you what each one is for. You can use them as a bath bomb or a shower bomb. No, Ella, they are acrylic. They're not glass, they're acrylic.
Hi, Ella.
Hi, Ella. Welcome in, Ella. So anybody want shower containers? And you even get the little containers, and they are great for keeping other things in too. Like earring backs or. You're welcome, Ella. So if there is no interest, we can pass on the bath bombs.
And those little ones too are great for beads, or like if you do jewelry art.
Oh yeah.
Jewelry pieces, yeah.
Or you can store watch batteries. Label each one for your watch batteries if you're a watchmaker. Thank you. And I believe that was
You're 3, okay. And Suzanne, the band measures 8 inches end to end, but there's all the different holes, So, and it's yours. Okay, I have a clip earring lot.
Ooh.
And let's start this we'll start it at 7.
Okay.
And I think there's some cool earrings here. Look at these sunflower, but they have faces.
Oh, those are cool.
Aren't those cool? They had a retail of 10 on them, and then they put them on sale for $7.99. But those are cool. Those would look great in jewelry art too.
Oh yeah, those faces. Mm-hmm.
And these I think are cool. I wish these weren't clip actually. But they are cool. Look at these.
Oh, basket weave.
Mm-hmm. And they're nice. I mean, they're not tarnished or anything. Those are nice. I hate tarnish, and I say that. I repeat myself all the time. Just pass it on as I'm old. Old people just they tell the same old stories. Whoops! Would I drop a tag or what did I drop? Must have. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think I just dropped a tag. I'm going to make sure I didn't drop a stone. Sometimes nails get in the way. And I had mine cut too. These are pretty.
Oh yeah, those are pretty.
Yeah, those are really pretty. So far there's 3. And then we got 4, 5. There's 5 different pairs.
5 pairs of clip earrings. Starting bid $7. You get all 5 pair.
And these, I've never seen these either.
Oh, those are pretty.
There's the back. And these. Oh, these are cool. First time I looked at these clothes.
No, Justine, I didn't find it. I think I might have loaned it to my daughter
Just drop.
because she makes jewelry. I think she borrowed it to make some bracelets.
This is cool.
Oh, that is different.
Mm-hmm. I'll show you.
Wow.
And these are not overly heavy. So that is nice.
If you're looking for one, Justine, go on Amazon. They're fairly cheap on there.
Let's see here. Okay. And then my last pair is this. These are cool.
You're welcome, Justine, dear. Oh, wow, is that pretty?
Is there any interest?
Anybody looking for clip-on earrings? She's got 5 for $7, and they're in beautiful condition.
I don't see any interest, so I'm gonna just lower the price. Buy it now, $5.
Buy it now, $5. That's $1 a pair.
Yep. If there's any
Blue light special. Whoop. Well, Pam
Yep.
came in at 7. Do you want to just give them to her for 5?
Yeah, Pam, you can have them for $5. I'm not charging you $7. Thank you.
Sold Pam $5. Congratulations. It's worth it to hold out for blue light. Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have too many of them.
Sometimes we have to, like I said, yeah, I live in a small place and I hate clutter. I hate to not be organized. I've been trying to reorganize some of my craft stuff so I don't spend all my time looking for things. This is really pretty, and this is got a hallmark on it. Okay, Josie. Oh, it says inspire. Be inspired. Oh, that's cool. Let's do starting bid 6.
Starting
it has the
bid is
bolo
$6,
closure.
and that is a bracelet.
Yep. And look at how cute.
Oh, the dragonfly.
That is cute. And it's in mint condition. And the crystals look like they're a real pale blue.
Almost like is it a sapphire? Sapphire color?
Yeah,
Or topaz,
sapphire
one of them.
or blue topaz. It's kind
Yeah.
of like, it's a light blue,
Pretty.
but very nice. And then and the closure, the bolo, they're just clear crystals.
Pam's in for 6.
We can call it for Pam.
Okay. Oops. My husband. Noisy.
I'm surprised these hounds over here aren't barking. I'll put them out if they do. Yeah. Roscoe's hard to get out because he's afraid I'm not going to let him back in.
Oh.
And let's see. That was my second, wasn't it? Yeah.
I know it's a shame they closed Kmart. Well, when Walmart came, they took all their business.
Yeah, I like the Kmart actually. Okay, let's do a starting bid at 7 on this. Excuse me.
Starting bid of 7.
Yep, we're going to go 7 on this.
Pretty.
It's got clear crystals, and then the ones on the bottom are a really light yellow.
Oh, yeah.
See if you can.
Boy, is that pretty.
It's very, very pretty. And
Oh, yeah, you could wear that easily. Nice.
and there is the lobster clasp, silver tone chain. And let me give you a quick measurement here. Now, being on Teresa's or Johnny's, I actually measure and write everything down so I can go faster.
I agree, Justine. When they closed it, it was a sad day.
This is 21 inches. If there's
Big old blinger. Yep, that's a big old blinger.
it is.
Beautiful.
And I will always, when I look at this stuff like this, I will always remember Robin.
Yes,
She loved the bling.
for her dog.
Yep. Yep. When she first started buying from me, and she sent me, she talked about buying them for Jinx, her dog. And I just got the biggest kick when she sent me a picture of her dog with the necklace on.
Oh,
Okay, that was my third. Let's go back to Miss D.
okay. And I have 2. These are for $2. I have 2 pair. They've never been worn. These are those gripper type. I got 2 pair here. They are brand new. $2. Buy it now. These are nice, if you don't want to wear shoes around the house.
I never wear shoes around the house.
Lena, wait till you get your box. You're going to say, what?
Oh, hi, Lena. Good to see you.
These are great for wintertime. But $2, that's $1 a pair. There's 2 pair here. If anybody is interested. I really like these. These are nice. And I'm actually going to take them out to show you.
Now, they used to give, they charged you for them, but they used to use that type of sock at the hospital.
Yeah, these are heavier. These are better than those at the hospital.
Oh, that's neat.
These are nicer. The ones at the hospital, as soon as you wash them, they kind of go out of shape.
Yeah, and they, you pay a big price too.
Yeah. Now they put those paper things on your feet. I said, oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, we can pass on that. And let me mark that down as a pass. Okay, this is a cool item. I used to have a lot of these, and I'm down to my last one. It's going to be a buy it now for $6, and this is what I've been selling them for. This is a card box. This is the last one that I have. These are great for sorting pictures or sorting, just keeping all your goodies in there.
Oh, yeah. I use those. I actually have the ones I bought from you, and then I bought some from Amazon, and that helps me with, being in a small area.
Yeah.
Store a lot of my journals.
And you can label them, and then it's got the little pull out here for like a drawer.
Yeah, I love that.
$6. This beautiful shape. There's the bottom. I love the little shoes all over it and the purses.
Yeah, that's cute.
And I'll get the measurement.
And I love the way Dee shipped those. I bought 4 of them, and she put the bags around and taped the bags. I don't know if you remember.
The bubble wrap?
No, you're like the garbage sacks, but you put them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it was cool. And then the other stuff that I had bought, she put inside.
Yeah, put inside here.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, how do I ship these? Because I didn't have a box big enough for them.
Mm-hmm.
So
it worked out great, though.
Yeah, so it worked out really great. Okay, we can pass on these. Oops.
But those are better than because I used to those clear shoe boxes that you buy from Dollar Tree.
Oh, yeah.
But those look better in your house or apartment or wherever.
Yeah, because they're colorful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's put my next item in. Let's go
Is
past.
Randy going for a nap? Randy, you can't do that.
Can't go for a nap, Randy.
I only had about 4 hours of sleep, Randy. You
Uh,
can't. You can't go take a nap.
let's go buy it now. $4. I have 2 of these. I have the full size Oral-B. This is a sealed cap. You can see it's sealed all the way around. It's like a mouthwash. It's like a oral rinse. And I have 2 of these, and they are $4 each. I have 2 sealed ones. They're made by Procter and Gamble's Oral-B. These are great to have.
I've never tried those.
Justine's in for 4. Justine, did you want 1 or 2? I have 2 of them. It's sold to Justine. So let me know if you want 1 or 2. These are the full size. They are big. 1, please. Okay.
Yeah, Lena, I've been away from my bed for 4 nights, and I can't wait to get in my bed tonight. Lena was gone 9 days, and
I
they
have
slept
1
in the
left.
tent.
I have 1 left if anybody's interested for $4. They are by Oral-B, and the manufacturer is Procter and Gamble's.
It's a good brand.
Yeah, it is. Any interest for $4? Okay, we can pass on that. And I believe that was my 3.
Okay, that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Justine.
I have a neat fashion ring, and I'm going to start this at 8. It's in mint condition, and it is a size 7. And I'll show you what it looks like. And I think that's just a glass or crystal, but it's very pretty. I would wear this. This is more of an expensive looking ring. And it is comfortable. If there's any interest. Okay, we'll pass on that one.
Okay.
And no, Roscoe, go away. When it's your turn, I'll see if he wants to go out. Look at this. I like this necklace. It's a smaller statement piece, and it is Cleo and Isabel is the brand. And we're going to start this at 6.
Wow.
Look at that. You want a little bit of glamour, but you don't want the, huge. And I like the logo on there. If you can see it. It has a nice, sturdy lobster clasp. And the chain is different. Look at the chain. But it's nice. I like it. It's a very nice looking.
Hi, Johnny.
I've not seen a. Hi, Johnny. Oh, isn't that ring nice, Johnny? Yeah, Willow gifted him a ring. Yeah. bought from me. See, Johnny can't resist rings either. That's my downfall. Rings and statement necklaces. Okay, we'll pass on that one. And my third one, I have shown this before. It's a great piece. And I'm starting this at 10. And it's, from what I understand, it's worth a lot more than that.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is gorgeous. And it's got, I should have looked it up. It looks like it has a K and an S. But I was told it sold anywhere from 45 to 60, but I don't know that. But it is beautiful. It's got a nice long chain. Let me give you a measurement.
That is pretty.
And wow,
Johnny, no bingo tonight?
36 inches. Yeah, it's Monday.
I think they were just doing numbers tonight.
That's why I used to go on to bingo, but it is so close to my auction time that I hardly had time to grab something to eat or go to the bathroom. So anyway, if there's any interest, starting bids 10. And there is the back. Okay, I'm going to put Miss D on, and I'm going to mute and see if I can get Roscoe out.
Okay. Okay, I have some Sure deodorant. These are brand new. They got their caps still on. They are $2 each, and I have 2 available. They are unscented, original solid antiperspirant deodorant. They are full size, and they are $2 each. Never have too much deodorant. Elaine's in for 2. Elaine, how many would you like? Sold Elaine. Would you like 1 or 2, Elaine?
I'm back. Neither one wanted to go out.
She wants both of them? Okay, well, you got it. Thank you so much. Okay, my next item is, thank you so much, Elaine. Fashion art. Fashion art. Paint. Let's go with a buy it. We're going to go with the buy it now. Yeah, buy it now. $4. Look what you get. It's got a strap on it. This you paint. You paint the picture. Here's your paints up top there. It's called Glitter Razzie. Glitter
Wow.
Razzie. Fashion handbag. Smooth coloring with vibrant colors. These are permanent markers. This is what it looks like when it's finished. This would be great to put aside for the holiday or give as a birthday gift to a child. Let's see, what age does it have on here? 6+ and above. This is $4. Isn't that cute?
That is really cute.
And if you like llamas, there's your llamas. Tell your mama there's a llama in the house. And it comes with the shoulder strap. I'm not going to take it apart or anything, but it's right there. It's just tucked in there. Any interest for some artistic work? And that's the picture. That is really pretty. It even shows you what colors to use, or you can make your own up.
Mm-hmm.
Glitterazzi. If there's no interest, we can pass. If you see anything that's been passed, just let me know. Always go back. Okay, our next one is it's going to be a purse. It's going to be a beaded crossbody. Purse. Let me see where I think it's made. See if I can find a tag in there. Yep, there's a tag in there. Handcrafted in India. And we are going to start the bid on it at $8. Here is the card. It says handcrafted in India. And there's the disclaimer on it. And it has a snap closure. This is the purse. Look at that.
Oh, that's
The
nice.
crossbody.
Mm-hmm.
And on the back, there is also a zipper pouch, which goes all the way to the bottom. I'm going to put this handcrafted. Look at the fabric inside there. It's beautiful. Okay. And here's the fabric on the inside. And this is perfect for a cell phone.
Wow,
My
that's
cell phone fits in there perfect, and I got one of the bigger phones. Got to get my page back up. And it's got a magnetic clasp. This is a magnetic clasp. So you just
That's neat.
beautiful. I just love it. It's not missing any beads. Isn't that pretty? It's in the brown. And there's the back. My hubby's making, look at this, even all the way around it's beaded.
And that's nice for people who drop their phones and lose their phones. And
Mhm. $8 for this purse, and it's brand new. I took it out of the bag. And also what you can do if you want to put it in a tote, you can take and put the crossbody part, and you can hide it. See? It's all hidden.
oh, that's neat. Yeah.
Really pretty purse.
And make a great gift too.
It would make a wonderful gift. It is very pretty. And if you have an antique booth, this would be perfect for an antique booth.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the crossbody strap on it. I think that's the wow factor, I believe.
I never used the crossbody, but it would be handy, really. It's
And
especially
then
when
you
you're
can
carrying
also, and you can shorten it. You can
Yeah.
just tie a knot in it. If but or
You mean for us short people?
for short people, and otherwise beautiful.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Beautiful purse, beautifully made. We can pass on that if there's no interest. It's a beautiful bag. What you doing here, puppy? What you doing here?
And you can always watch the replay. And if you change your mind,
Mm-hmm.
let us know.
There's my email address on there. That is Montre.
Because I have a couple of people who, can't always make it into the auction and
Yep.
they buy from the replay. I love this necklace. I'm surprised I haven't wore this.
Ooh,
I'm going to start this at 7. It is beautiful.
that is very pretty.
And I've never seen one like it. So I was really happy when it's a little dark here. Never sure about the lighting. I should have turned the overhead light on. It's in great condition. Looks like new. Has a lobster clasp. Like I said, it's a nice piece. And let me see, what did I do with my measuring tape? Did I lose it? Yep, no, it's right here. Okay. It is, what goes around the neck is 16 inches. If there's any interest, if not, we will pass on that one. And next one says it's dyed agate and light blue jade beads. And I'm going to start this also at 7.
Okay, necklace. Starting bid 7. And there she goes.
Where she stops, no one knows.
Yep, nobody knows.
And there is, let's see here, tangled up. Has a lobster clasp. And let me measure it. I got a lot of long pieces this last order. This is 32 inches, actually 34 with the extender. So you got lots of length. But this is the pretty part right here. 30 inches. See right back. I'm lagging. Oh. Yeah, the best thing when you're lagging, just go out and come back in. Okay, we'll pass on that one. But there's the bag. I'm going to show a very different bracelet. Let's see here. And this is a good weight. We're going to start this at 6.
Okay.
The metal on it is beautiful. And this is like, there's like forest green. This is more like a combination of green and brown. Very different. I have not seen one like this. It is not hallmarked. No, I take it back. Got this here. If anybody recognizes it, get my fingers out of the way. I don't know if you can see that clear enough. And let me give you a measurement on it. It's one of those that you can go different lengths, which I like. You can do this at 7.5 and 8 or 8.5. And there is no tarnish or scratches or anything. That's good you're back, Justine. And I'll show you. Very nice. Okay, that was my 3. Let's go back to Miss D. You're on. That's okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's okay. Hey, you're hungry or you want a snack? Go for it, girl.
My coffee is giving me a buzz.
Mm.
Oh, and then it didn't type. Sorry, guys. Starting bid, $15. I have a jewelry bag. I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, very good.
Look what I have. There's the bag.
Oh, I like the bag.
It's by Estee Lauder. You can see up top there. Beautiful little hang tag for the zipper pull. And it is full of jewelry, all sizes and shapes. We have this really pretty necklace here. I want to see if I can get this twisted just right. This is the necklace with all the pretties on it. That's one of the necklaces, and they're all individually wrapped. And we have this one here, real pretty black faceted bead. This one is acrylic, but it's faceted, give it a little shine. 2 pairs of earrings. These are metal. Very pretty earrings. They are metal. Okay, I gotta unhinge. This is kind of a hinged necklace. I'm gonna get it unhinged here. It's a different kind of ear. Okay, this has got a really pretty necklace here. It's different.
Oh, that
I
is.
think it said, let me get my eyeball here. This is Trifari. This is a Trifari necklace, and it's got this kind of a hook on it. It's got a hook and then the chain. So that's going in there. And then we have a full pearl necklace here. This one is got an extension on it, and it does have a little hang tag. Let me see if I can see who it is. SAQ, S-A-Q. That's got the hang tag. And we have a pair of earrings here. They do need backs, but they're really pretty. They are dingle balls. I have both pair here. They just need the backs. Now this one is a different kind of this one I believe is glass, because it is heavy and it's got an unusual closure on it. It's a screw type closure. And it is cold. It's got a screw type closure on it. And then we have a stone necklace here on a suede. And I believe this is, look at that. Isn't that just awesome? And it's got a toggle closure. Toggle closure. I think it's a bloodstone. I'm not sure. I don't have a stone tester, but it is cold. Let's see, we got more in here. Any interest so far for 15? It's a great deal. This one's got little stones on it.
That's nice. Yeah, when you buy these bags, and if you're a reseller, I always say keep out what you want for yourself and sell the rest.
Yep. And this has got a really nice closure on it. And this has got different size pearls that go from large to small. And These have got some weight to them. And if there's no interest, I'm not going to go through the rest of them. There's like eight more necklaces in here.
Oh, wow.
And it's a starting bid of $15.
I like the bag.
I know the bag is really nice.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, we will pass
Hi,
on.
Lisa. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Lisa. Okay, our next one is, let me see, where am I? Okay, I have a Yardley lotion.
Mm.
And it is starting bid $5. This is a full size, and it's with oat and trying to think what fragrance that is. With oat and feverfew conditioning, soothes dry skin. English lavender.
Oh,
English lavender. And this is $5. And it is a full size tube.
and you never have enough lotion, I know, or
I know.
moisturizer. Yeah.
Any interest? If there's no interest, we'll put that aside. And let's see. Anything that's passed, just check back with us. Okay, I have some multi-surface cleaner. Wipes. It's cleaner. Wipes. Let's see. Starting bid $3. It says do not flush. Peppermint sage, cleaning wipes, plant-based, multi-surface. There's 30 wipes in there. And $3. And I'll show you that. They have not been opened.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. So, because some will dry out once they're open.
They will dry out.
Yeah.
But this one's not been opened. $3. I bought two of these, and I kept one for myself. I use them for in my office to wipe down my desk and wherever.
I like the wipes, especially if I'm in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
You can really clean fast with them. Even the furniture polish wipes.
Oh, definitely. Yes, we use a lot of wipes. We use the Clorox wipes.
Mm-hmm.
These wipes, just everywhere. Any interest for $3? This is a great buy. I know I'm going a little fast, but I don't want to bore you guys. And that was my 3.
I think you guys are sleeping. I want to read the chat. I love the chat. I have never shown this before, and I did not. I just took it out of the package. It's a magnifying glass.
Oh, cool.
Look at this, and it's beautiful. It's hallmarked with an M, and I'm starting this at 8. It really is a beautiful piece. It is pristine. Doesn't look like, I don't think anyone ever wore this. This would be good if you're sourcing. You could wear this in, if you have a hard time reading small print, like most of us do. You could use the magnifier. But I love the metal on this. And this is cold. I don't know what it is, but it is cold. I think it's cool the way they made this. If there's any interest. And it has a lobster clasp, and there's the logo, right? A little tiny one right there. Okay, I don't see any interest. Now I've got a pendant lock. There are 11 pendants. I'm starting it at $12. And I will show you, I'm not going to take them all out, but they all in good condition. And let's see here.
What was the start again?
12. And there's 11 pendants with chains. This is cool. Love the colors on this. This still has the tag. And the next one, love this heart. And guess what, guys? This is all $9.25. This is a steal. This here should actually sell for $20 just by itself. It is so pretty. And it is Hallmark 925. And see, Miss Hernandez is in it, 12. This is a great lot. And I'm not just saying that. As you know, motor mount me. I can always tell when I like and dislike something. This is tourmaline and CZ. And there's that one. I'm going to show a couple more, and then if there's no other interest, we'll call it for Miss Hernandez. This is pretty, and it's red. Okay, I'm going to show one more. Let's show this one. Oops. Okay, come on. This is cool. Okay. And this is perfect because she wanted pendants. Perfect, perfect. And you've got that one. Is like I said, it's really beautiful. And it is $9.25. So to Miss Hernandez. Okay. And pendant lot. Thank you, thank you. And my third one, let's do this one. It is gemstones in wood. And we're going to start this at 10. And this is ice cold. The beads are ice cold. These beads here are wood. Just this small section right here are wood. The rest are gemstones. You were waiting for it. And I have more pendants coming too.
Keep showing for a while, Josie. I got to get my sugar level under control.
Oh, go ahead. I will. Have you got something? Get something to eat.
I'll be okay.
Okay, we'll pass on that one, and I'll show another one. This is wild. I know it's big, but it's gorgeous. And I'm starting it at 10. Should I type it in for you? I mean, you got to get something to eat.
No, I can type.
Okay. Are you okay? Are you sure?
I got food right here. I'm munching.
Okay. Look at this necklace. I think it's gorgeous. Look at it. I love the blue. It's just so vivid. It's just beautiful. And you know what happens if it doesn't sell? I'll wear it for a while, and then I'll take it apart and put it in jewelry art. But it is gorgeous. It's exceptionally pretty. And there's no discoloration in this piece. I love it. Love the way they made this. Oh, your daughters get into your jewelry. I think most girls do that to their mamas. I remember when I was a little girl, I got into my mother's. She didn't have a lot, but we'll pass on that one. And let's see here. Let's show this one. I'm going to start this at 5. It is Hallmark New York. It's very pretty. It's on a wire, has a lobster clasp. And the tags are to hold the chain together so it doesn't get all out of shape. And I'd say these are glass beads. Jewelry monster. Anyway, look at this. This is cool. Cool. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Let's show a fashion ring here. Where is my stash? I do have sterling too, but that's okay. There's my bag. I have showed this red one other time. I think it's really pretty. And here we go. And it is a size 9. Also starting this at 8. It's a beautiful ring. It's gold tone. And it is beautiful. Look at that. I would wear this. Beautiful. There's the setting. It's pretty. I might have to keep that one. Okay, we're going to pass on that. And let's do this here. Whoops. Oh, I showed this before, but it's beautiful. It's actually genuine amethyst pendant. It's a beautiful piece, and I love the chain. And I'm starting this at 9. Beautiful pendant. But that is genuine amethyst. Hi, Crystal. Welcome, welcome.
Shirley came in too. Hi, Shirley.
Oh, hi, Shirley. I apologize if I miss anyone. I don't mean to. Come on in, enjoy yourself. You know you're welcome to talk amongst yourself.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Almost looks like amethyst, huh?
It is. It's genuine amethyst.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. I love the chain on this piece. Really is nice. And like I said, for everyday type wear, I do wear pendants.
Yeah, I do too.
They're lighter and more comfortable. I love my statement pieces, but I will wear them like for holidays and then in my videos or live streams. But as far as wearing them every day, I don't. Yesterday, I took a pajama day. I didn't even get dressed. I stayed in my PJs all day.
I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Once in a while, you just got to have one of those days. And this is cool. Let's start this at 5.
Okay.
It's enameled. It's really a beautiful piece.
It is pretty though.
And I lowered the price on it. And it's Hallmark KC.
Should I type it in?
Not this one.
Okay. What's the starting bid on that one?
Let's just do 5.
Okay. I must have.
You're still in your pajamas. I think, hey, pajamas are comfortable. And if you don't have to go anywhere. And after, not sleeping in my own bed and having the animals that I see the animals once a week, but it's different when you're totally taking care of them.
Yeah.
And then I spoil them. It's my own fault. I mean, they know I'll let them out and I'll let them back in. And then we go back and forth a million times a day. I treat them like they're my kids,
That's so pretty.
I went to the doctor.
Any interest, guys?
Dressed up, came home and put I don't blame you, Elaine. Whoops. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Now what did I drop? I'm sitting on a tall stool is my problem.
Do you want me to show a couple?
My legs don't reach the floor.
Okay.
And are you ready?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, you sure? Okay. There we go.
Hi, guys. Yeah, a little sugar low.
Yeah, that's a horrible feeling.
Yeah, you get the shakes and then, everything kind of goes woo-hoo, wonky. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling better. I had some meat and cheese.
Oh, good.
Let's see. Let's go the starting bid of $5. This, I gotta hit enter. Did I hit it enter? Let's see. Yep. This is a soap dispenser for dish soap.
I've got one of those.
And it is glass with a gel cover.
Yeah, those are
and
nice.
a pump top. $5. Holds 15 fluid ounce. Or you can put liquid hand soap in it also. Put it in your bathroom or put on your sink. This is new. That is glass.
I haven't used mine yet. I've got to fill it up and use it.
I bought it for hand soap, but then I forgot my husband's got one of those automatic hand soaps that you just run your hand underneath it
Mm-hmm.
in the kitchen, and then I already have one for the bathroom. So it's like, any interest for $5? $5. If not, we can pass on that. Okay, my next item is this is a neat item. It's called a Scrun Suns. I don't know how you say it. Multi-wear hoodie. And I'm going to do is buy it now. $4. I have 3 available, and I got one that I'm taking out of the package. Oh, Lena. Thank you, Lena. Put your name down on that.
Yeah, that reminds me. When I go home, I'm going to fill mine up. I still haven't done it.
Thank you, Lena. Okay. My next one is, I want to take this one apart to show you guys. Maybe, there it comes. Oh, it's easier to show it. I've got 3 of them available, and you can't really tell what they are until I can open them up. I should have done this earlier, but didn't. Okay. Anyways, this is what it looks like. And I'm going to show you what it is. It is a hoodie. Here's the hood part, and it's like a dicky type thing. You put it over your head, and there's the hoodie part. Here's the chest part that kind of scrunches up here, like the picture shows you.
Oh, yeah.
And then you fold it back up and you put it back in this bag, so it looks like that in a bag. So it's folded up in a bag like so. These are $4 each, and they're one size fits most. And I figure I bring this one out so you can see what it looks like. Because sometimes those hoodies are really heavy, and I got like a lightweight shirt on, and yet I want to be protected. I can just put it over this, and it looks like I'm wearing a hoodie.
Oh, that's neat.
And we have this may be inside out. I'm not sure. It could be inside out.
Yeah, is it got a little pocket or something in the back of it, or?
The pocket in the back is what stores the.
Oh, I see.
See, it stores the little zipper pouch bag.
Oh, that's cool.
We have Justine in it 4, and it will be. I think it was a buy it now, I believe. I got 3 available. Justine, how many would you like? I got this one open so I can show people. But I've got 3 available. Two 2 in the package. One I showed as a demo. So we have 3 available.
She wants one.
She wants one. Okay, one, Justine. I will give you the one that's in a package. Anybody else? These would be great when, for wind, like you're wearing, it's not quite cold enough to wear a jacket, but a hoodie would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we can pass on that, or not pass on it. Anybody else, just give me a holla. And let me go back to my page here. What are you doing with my cane? Okay, I have a tote here. This is $4. It's new. I took it out of the plastic, and it's colored on both sides, front and back and side, nice and deep, perfect for groceries. I put paper in there to bulk it out so you can see.
Do you know what I use those for? Is to separate orders.
Yeah.
I put my Ziploc bags in those for each person.
Dee, please add to my invoice. Thank you. Oh, it's a gift alert. Okay, let me get that down here. That's Justine gift. And invoice.
Very nice.
Elaine. Awesome, Elaine, because I still have your drawing, so I can add that. Make sure it gets in your package.
Yep.
Okay, back to the tote bag. Yes, these are handy. I ship out too many big boxes.
Yeah, where you ship household things and glassware and stuff.
Yeah.
But like where I have to store my stuff in my bedroom. So
You're welcome, Elaine.
I put I put Elaine's in one and
Oh,
Randy's or, and this way I don't mix them up.
That's a great idea. Yes. It's $4. Buy it now. I think I put it in there, didn't I? Probably not. I'm just going to put bag.
Yeah, I guess you
Buy
did.
it now.
I guess I was sitting here in La La Land.
No, that's okay. I have been in La La Land for the last 15 minutes, so it's like I'm coming out.
Well, I'm not. I don't need a lot of sleep, but 4 hours is a little less than I like.
Okay, we can pass on that. If anybody's interested, just give me a holla. I'm going through some of the stuff that I showed earlier today.
Yeah, and you can do some extra because I did,
Oh, that's okay, hon. Okay, this is a storage box. It's not like the other one. This one's a little different. It's a buy it now. It's for $8, but it's kind of a special type box.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
It's got that flower there, that raised flower. It's Velcro top. There's the inside. It's in beautiful shape. And flowers all the way around. There's the bottom. It's a beautiful storage box.
And if you lack space, you can store things, and yet they're decorative.
Yep.
No one can see what you got inside of them.
Right. It says, "Oh, lovely day." These are so cute. I like these boxes. I just have too many boxes. I got to part with it. But you can even, you can store photo albums in there. You can, just stuff that you want them around, but this will make it look cute.
Yeah. See, and I have to use boxes that are, attractive because I have such little space that I don't like it to look ugly. So I like those boxes.
Yeah. It is really, really a nice box. We can pass on that. In there. Okay, we're gonna get to some more smalls. Let me see. Storage box. I'll put a 0 there. And tote bag. Okay. I have lip gloss. And they both are identical. There's the color. Let me see if I can get it up there. There's the color. It's got little sparkles in it. The only thing different is their lids. Their lids, one's got a different print and one's solid blue, but the numbers on top here are identical. So they are identical. These are $2 each. I'm just going to put Lippy, buy it now, $2 each, and I have 2 available. So they're both the same color. It's just the caps are different. But the numbers, like I said, numbers on top are the same. And they are lip gloss by Skuncy or whatever, Skinsy. They are the full size. Yeah, because this is mine. Yeah, these are really nice lippies, and they got little sparkles on them too. Not a lot, but I mean just a little bit. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Thank you, Elaine.
If there's no interest, we could pass on these. Daisy, I should have you up here selling stuff. Okay, let's see here. That would. Okay. I have a 4-pack of straw toppers. $3.
Straw toppers.
Buy it now. $3.
Oh, I see what they are.
See, here's the back of them. This is the part that goes on, that covers the straw. This part goes on the neck of the straw. So so it looks like you got lips on top of your straw.
Those are adorable.
Or a hot dog on top of your straw, or avocado, and you've got the donut. Donut sounds good on top of a straw. So these are $3 for 4 of them. It's a 4-pack. Another thing too is if you have people over and you have straws in your drinks or whatever, this is how you can distinguish.
Hi, Jessie, and hi, Terry. Welcome.
Hi, Terry.
Welcome.
Hi, Jessie. So these are $3 for the whole set. Keep one and give them away as gifts, gag gifts, or.
I love this. Dee's showing things I've never seen before. I'm learning.
Yeah, they're different.
I didn't know they had straw toppers.
Yeah, and I got one as a gift, so I don't need all these. And the one I got has got I think a corgi on it.
Oh, yes. Yes.
But anyways, these are silicone and easy to clean. Any interest for $3?
Thank you, everyone, for being here and supporting our channel.
Yeah.
Appreciate each and every one of you.
Having lots of fun. I'm going to show one more, Josie, and then we'll go back to you.
Okay.
Okay, this one, let me find out where I put it. Oh, these are anti-aging sheets.
I need them.
Masks. I'm sorry, masks. There is 5 per box, and each box is $3. Starting bid $3. They are by Envy, collagen and peptides, anti-aging masks. There's 5 in a box. I have 2 boxes, and I'm starting the bid at $3. You get 5 in a box. These are never been opened.
It's just like after you use them to clean your face or after you cleaned your face.
Let's see, what does it say here? Instructions. To apply, remove the mask from the package. Carefully align the mask to fit your face and gently press to even it out. Allow the mask to sit up to 20 minutes before removing. There you go. I wonder if I do that, it'll make me look 20 years younger. Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
No.
Well, since I went on the gluten-free, dairy-free diet and lost weight, my face now is sinking in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing when you lose weight, there's certain places you don't want to lose it. And in the face, I didn't want to lose it.
Right. So I have 2 of these available.
Got Justine in there.
Awesome, Justine. Anybody want to come in for 4? If not, I'm going to call it down to Justine. And how many would you like, Justine? I'm just going to go once. Going twice. Last call, last call. And we are sold to Justine. How many would you like, Justine? 1 or 2?
You have to tell us, Justine, what you think of those after you use them.
One, please. Okay. Put down Justine for 1. Anybody for the second one? Oh, Lena needs 20 cases, huh?
20 cases, Lena. You do not need 20 cases.
Hey, this one is for.
I think you're beautiful. I don't just look at the outside of a person. I look at the inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're sweet.
Pass on the other one, and we're going to go over to Miss Josie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now.
Good. Well, anytime, like I said, and if you need to take, that potty break too, just tell me and I'll type my stuff in. She spoils me. She's doing it, typing. This is genuine turquoise. I'm going to start this at 12. It's a beautiful necklace. It really is. And that is turquoise.
Genuine turquoise. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful necklace.
Beautiful.
It's a great price for that necklace. And it is Chico's. And Chico's does have some real gemstones. And it's not all fashion. And I like the metal on this. Kind of like that matted gold.
Yeah. And I like to call it antique gold.
Yeah, that's a good one. And
that is beautiful.
It's a beautiful necklace. Yep. And what I like is they, added something besides the beads. I don't know, gives it a little more class, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody, we all have a different taste. And thank God for that, because wouldn't it be a boring world if we all wore the same color and dressed exactly alike? And yeah, it would be boring.
That would be quite yucky.
Do you remember I never remember the name, but there was an old movie they did years and years ago. Oh gosh, I must have been in my 30s. And the whole town.
Yep.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I don't know the name of it, but I remember it.
Even the houses were the same color. Everybody wore the same thing. It was the dullest thing.
It's like, oh my God.
Yeah. But I haven't love it, but I haven't gotten the check yet. Are you waiting for your income tax check or something? Okay, we will put this aside.
Stepford Wives. That's what it is. Stepford Wives. Right, Josie?
Oh, yes. We'll pass on that one. The next Now I took this out of my personal collection, and I do like stainless. In fact, I love stainless. And I think it's stainless in peridot, and it's a size 7 ring. And I'm going to start it at $12. That's the deal. So once in a while, I have to let go of some of my personal collection.
And you're going to start that one at
12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
I always miss the price. I don't know why. I want to get
That's
everything.
okay. Hey, like I said, hey, I want us to just be relaxed. I'm not picky about. We got to have a good time. We do this enough that.
Yeah. That's a beautiful ring. I'm surprised nobody's grabbed it.
Yeah, and that's a steal of a deal. I paid more than that for it.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on my right hand. That I love rings. But it's so funny. I have my sterling separate and then the fashion rings separate. And I look at the fashion rings and I think, I really need to let some of it go. And I look at it and I think, oh, but I like that one. And I like that one. And pretty soon, I'm lucky to pull 2 of them out of the box to sell.
Yeah.
I like them all.
That's all you can do, Jesse. If they didn't pay, bring it back for sale.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what we do.
Yep. And I always, make sure that they make arrangements ahead of time.
Yep.
And you get so you know who to trust. And I have a couple of people I tell they don't even have to ask me. Because when they say they're going to pay on a certain date, and most of the time it's paid before that date. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. This, I'm just doing, this is a child's necklace, and it's Claire's, but it's cute. And I thought maybe somebody might want it for their grandchild. And I'm just going to do a buy it now for $2 on this.
Oh, for cute.
But it's so cute. Can you see a little girl, maybe 4 or 5 years old, 6 years old?
Oh, yeah.
Wearing that. And I'm not sure. It looks like Mickey Mouse ears. But I'm not sure what the bottom is supposed to be. But it's adorable.
It looks like a teddy bear.
You're right. Those are eyes on the teddy bear. Now that I look at it, now I can see it. When I first looked at it, I thought, what is it? Okay. But anyway, it's buying now $2 if there's any interest. Jesse, we're always learning.
Yeah.
You never stop. Don't let anyone tell you they know it all.
Yeah. Nobody does. We're all learning.
I've been selling. I used to sell on eBay a lot, and I had an eBay store, and I started in 2003. But I learn something every day. I don't pretend to know it all. So and I think it's fun to learn. And that's what makes it so nice about our community. We can teach each other things.
Yep.
That's why I love the chat so much. Okay, this tassel is really cool. It's different. It's kind of like it's got some sparkles in it.
Oh, yeah.
And this is white bead, not gemstone. Okay, I know that. And jasper.
Oh, okay.
And let's start this at 8. So this is the jasper.
Oh, that's pretty.
But it's really pretty. And this is another one. If you like to make jewelry and you just want to make, something with the jasper, but the white beads are pretty. There's nothing wrong with them. Let me know. I'm fairly new also. And I don't know, Crystal, if you've seen my message the other day I wrote in the chat, but I sold with you one time. If you want me to host for you one time, I don't mind doing that. And when I host, I don't sell. I just like to help somebody new out. And I usually do it on a Wednesday or Thursday. So, it doesn't interfere with my other schedule.
She's good at it. She's helped a couple people doing that.
But I'm very blessed to be able to do what I do. And if I can help somebody new or somebody who just, doesn't have a regular to sell with them, I'll just get on and host. And, my mouth's always flapping.
No.
Yeah, I never stop talking. So I don't mind not selling. I just, gives you a chance maybe to expose you to different people. And I think we should help each other out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about. Anyway, if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. And let's get Miss D back on. And how long do you want to stay on, D?
I think this will be probably my last round.
Okay. All right. And then after I show my 3, I'm going to do a giveaway.
Okay. I have a Lennox Boss, 7 inches tall, and it's going to be a starting bid, $10. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Check this out. It's got a rose on the front.
Ooh.
And a smaller one on the side. It's got the gold trim around the top, gold trim around the bottom, and it is marked Lennox. Whoops, I spelled Lennox wrong. And it is patent Lennox. $10. Isn't this beautiful?
That is beautiful.
This is 7 inches tall. I can see I kill flowers, so I would put some fabric roses in there with greenery.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. I hate to sell it, but can't keep everything.
No, we try, but
Yeah, I collect teacups and saucers, and I've maxed my cupboard out already, so I can't. Isn't that pretty? Here's the center. It's really clean inside. It's got the gold trim around the edge. And I just love that rose. And that one there. Very pretty. $10. This is Lennox. Lennox has got a good resale.
yeah, that's a good brand. They're
I figure I'd show it this week, and then it goes on eBay.
Hi, Arlene. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Arlene. Okay, we could pass on that. I'm going to put it up here because I don't want it to get broken. Okay, I'm going to go like so. I have a jewelry craft lot. And it's just going to be a buy it now for $5. This is good for jewelry art, or actually, this is all wearable, but some of it is old style. But I would think of it good jewelry art, or if you want to redo it in crafts and stuff, it's got some really nice stuff in there. And what's nice is like this is a single earring, but it doesn't have the earring. This would be nice to make something. Right. And it's got all kinds of chains and everything in here. $5. You can't go wrong for craft, jewelry craft.
No, I always said it's a lot cheaper buying it like that than going to Michael's or Hobby Lobby.
Yep. So if you're interested in jewelry art, I have a bag here for $5, and I do add to it as I come across more jewelry art stuff. So we'll set that aside. Um, okay, my next one is, let's see if I spelt that right. Oh, Elaine's in for 5. Awesome, Elaine. Let me get your name on that. All right. Thank you, Elaine. Okay. Let's see. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. My mouse went hiding on me.
I lose my mouse all the time.
Okay. Okay, starting bid $8. Congratulations, Elaine. Thank you so much. Okay. This is made by Vivitar. It's dated 2024. This is a facial brush, and it takes powered by 2 AA batteries, 5-in-1 interchangeable heads.
Can it take 20 years off your life?
I was hoping it would take a little more, but
I'd settle for 20.
and I'm starting this at $8. It is new. And there's the heads for it. You got the massage. You got the sponge brush. You've got the exfoliator. You've got the massage roller, and you've got the brush. Shirley, if it took 20 years off her life, she'd buy 100 of them.
Well, we got to invent something, huh?
Yeah. Any interest for $8? It's new in the package. Here's the back of it. Vivitar.
With me, I'll buy things like that and then I don't use them. Then I get busy and don't use them.
Oh, I know. I bought one once. It's actually still sitting in the drawer.
Okay, yeah. Sounds
I
like
think I used it. I think I used it once, and I just haven't. I can't set aside time for facial, and I wish I could.
Yeah.
I'm too busy on my computer or my sewing machine or my crocheting.
Yep.
Or auctions. We can pass if there's no interest. That's okay. That was my last, and I will be invoicing tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Let me get over here and do my 3, and then I will do a giveaway. I have another earring lot, and let's start this at 6.
Okay.
And I got some unusual pairs of earrings. This pair's acrylic, but look at that. That's really different.
And so what was the starting bid?
6.
Okay.
Doesn't that kind of look southwestern?
Yes, it does. I was going to say it looks like it's a ceramic.
Mm-hmm. And there's that brand.
Ooh, those are pretty. Gorman is a good brand.
And it shows the Ross label in the back. Then we have these. I like these half hoops. Those are nice. And we have these. And Brandy's not in here because she knows she made some comments the other day when I sold earrings, because I always say I don't like to sell earrings, So she was teasing me about that. And let's see. So there's one, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs.
For $6. That's great.
Okay, I'm gonna. I want to get rid of them. I'm gonna lower it to 4.
Ooh, blue
Right.
light special.
Yep.
Sale.
And
$4.
I dropped the back off of it.
Yeah, it would be good for scrubbing shoes. There's a lot of different uses besides facial. Lena wants it for $4.
Okay, thank you, Lena.
Congratulations, Lena.
Get it all in the bag. It's going to feel good to get back in my office chair instead of this stool.
Oh, yeah, I bet that's hurting your legs.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Especially when you're short and your legs don't touch the floor.
I think I can relate to that.
Okay, well that's how my 3 sales have been this week with over here. Okay, my second one. Let's do this. This is a cute brooch.
Yes, Lena, you can, hon.
What's that? Oh yeah, that's neat. Look at this cute brooch. It's
Oh, that's
just,
great.
start this at 4. This is a neat, and it's a vintage brooch.
Okay, starting.
And those are nice little pearls in there.
You're short too, Shirley?
All these us short people. My granddaughter, who's just turned 16, I think is already 5'4", 5'5". All 3 of my grandkids look down at me because I'm the short one. Anyway, it's in excellent condition.
Thank you, Lena.
Excuse me, I'm gonna lose my voice.
Yep, we're in the shorty club.
Yeah. And my third one, I think it's a beautiful necklace. This is Chico's. Starting this at 7. Look at the chain on this piece.
Oh, wow, is that pretty?
This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Mm.
And it's got 3 strands. And I bet when this, was bought in the store brand new, it was at least $20 or more.
Oh, more. Yeah, I'd say like $29.99.
Yeah. It is.
If you wore that, you would trip over it.
It goes down to where.
Oh, okay. You'd have to swing it over your shoulders or sit on it.
But it is. And I was laughing because lately I've gotten so many really pretty long ones. And I think, well, I really like them, but I'm not tall enough.
Yeah, that is.
I'm the short. So when you think about, my dad was only 5'4". So
My dad was 5'6". He was Italian.
How tall are you, Lena? I don't think Lena's real tall either. I'm not sure we have anybody in here that's tall.
I say she's 5'7".
Okay, if there's no interest, let's just do a giveaway, and
you were.
I will invoice before I pack up my stuff and put my stuff in the car. And I'm going to stick around until my family gets here.
Awesome.
I think they're supposed to come and be here around 6.
Elaine's 5'4". We are the shorty club, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Look at this, is beautiful. This is Lane Bryant, and this is the giveaway.
Oh, look at that.
This is really pretty. Very, very pretty.
Lena, you're 4'11".
What? You're my height? See, I was 5'1.5", and then I shrank.
Yeah, she said she was 5. I was 5'3". I'm down to 5'2".
You know what surprised me is And you don't have osteoporosis either, right?
No, I don't have
I
that.
don't either. And if you have osteoporosis, you really shrink a lot. But I was shocked when the family measured me. It was 4'11" and a half. I thought,
Mine's from my replacement parts.
okay, let's see. There's 20 in here. Let me get a number. And we're going to start 1, 2.
1, 2. I'll type it in for you.
Okay, 1, 2, 30.
Okay.
And if no one hits it spot on, it's always the number before. And if no one has the number before, it's the first number after.
Get your numbers in. Oh, Elaine is 5.5.
You're short too.
Suzanne is 5'9".
Yes, I knew Suzanne was tall. Yep. Yep, she was a tall lady. My mom was 5'4", but she had osteoporosis, and I swear she wasn't even 4'11" when she passed away. But she was 98 when she passed away too. But she was as tall as my dad. And supposedly my dad's father wasn't even 5 foot. So we had a bunch of short little Italians.
My grandma, she was 4'11". My grandpa, that's Italian, is probably 5'2".
You wonder why we're short.
Yeah, that's why we're short.
Yep. Okay, you can put stop in and see. I better check and see if there's any duplicates. Don't see. And this is for everyone, by the way. Okay, where's the numbers, guys? Come on, put numbers in.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold it a little longer. This is for everyone. Doesn't matter if you bought or not.
Right.
The only one I do that is on Saturday.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 entries so far. 10, 11.
Okay. Okay, now you can put stop.
Okay.
And hi, Jeannie. Good to see you. It's been a little bit. Good. I'm glad to see you. And Carol. Okay. My number is number 8.
Number 8. Without going over.
So we have Suzanne at 7.
Suzanne at 7.
Congratulations, Suzanne. It's yours.
Woohoo!
And thank you, everyone. I'm going to bring Dee up. And Miss Dee. Here we are.
Hi, guys.
Thank you. And we appreciate each and every one of you. Remember that. There is never any pressure. We just love having you here. And like I said, if you see something you like, sure, it makes us happy, but we're just happy you're here.
Yes, we sure are. We sure are.
And
I'm going to be on Hump Day on Wednesday on Johnny's channel. And then I'll be back here on Friday with Josie.
Very good. And then Saturday, on Wednesday, I'm on with, that's 4 p.m. Pacific time with Scooter, Renee, and Selena. Mm-hmm. We do that every other Wednesday.
Nice. Good.
And so sometimes I end up doing that. And then earlier I'm with Johnny. So I do a double that day, which is fine. I don't, as long as I have enough time to kind of get something to eat and, do the little things, I'm fine. So, especially where it's every other week. So anyway, I just love being with you guys. You guys make my day. And
it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun and conversation and
And I'm sure it. I know Dee's probably going to get some sewing done before I do, but hopefully by the holidays too, we'll have some things that we created. And
Yeah.
I am working on my journal. So, and I am trying to, I will still make bigger ones, but I'm trying to make some little ones so they're more affordable. And sometimes you want a little gift for someone. Well, you can spend $10 or $15. You don't want to spend $35 or $50 or $75. So that's what I'm trying, and that's where I'm in the process of doing right now. So, and then I'm trying to encourage you to start making your own. That's why I'm doing the kits.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, because then it's more personable if you make them yourself.
I think, and
I'm
to
sure
me,
they don't mind making them for you too.
yeah, and for me, and I hope it does that for some of you. It's like our sewing, and I know it does for Dee. If something is bothering me, I can sit down and do my crafts or my sewing, and I can tune out the whole world. I've always been able to do that. But if I sit and don't do something like that, then I just dwell on it, the stress, and then that's when the stress gets you.
Yep, exactly.
So I like to,
And I brought back crocheting into my crafting room.
Oh, by the way, before we go, is that your crochet on the left side of you?
Yes.
And look, it looks beautiful. You have to show that.
Okay. I am on the last row before I start the border. I'll show you what it's supposed to look like first. This is what it looks like.
Ooh, wow.
And I think it's as tall as Josie.
Oh my gosh, look at, guys, that's beautiful.
Then it's got the hearts in the center.
You got to count all those stitches. Oh my.
And then I have to do a scalloping around the edge. So I just have to do my last row and then do my scalloping. And I know if anybody's asking how much I charge for this, something like this would be $20. And I'll show you.
No, that's for sure. That's still a good price for all the work you put into it.
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's not even half of minimum wage.
And this one I just finished. I don't even know if I even showed it to Josie. This is another $20 one too, but this is called Dancing Partners.
Jessie, if you're still in here, Crystal wants you to email her.
And this is the Dancing Partners.
Oh, that's pretty.
See, I haven't got any of it blocked yet. I've got to get me some styrofoam so I can block these.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful work.
I'll be doing some smaller stuff too. I just love doing fillets.
Well, that's what, keeps our mind going, and we can't just sit and stress all the time. We need to do something that we enjoy. So
yeah.
Anyway, we're going to let you guys go and hope to see you soon. Love you and God bless, and be safe, everyone. Bye.
Be safe, guys. Love y'all.